Hello and welcome, Capricorn, to your general reading for the week of January 22nd through 28th. This is Golden Leaf Tarot. We're going to jump right in and do a basic Celtic cross for the week. And Capricorn, Pluto, you need to celebrate because Pluto has been in your sign, Capricorn, since 2008. And it is finally moving out of your sign. And it's just beautiful because I don't know if any of you remember your 2008 situation, but it has been a wild ride. And I remember in 2008, I was personally, and I'm a Capricorn, going through some major transformations in my life. And that is truthfully what I foresee in the future or I foresee right now in this year. And so, Capricorn, you've got some big energies coming in, like Judgment, Chariot, big energies. So Pluto is moving into Aquarius, and what I'm telling you is you're about to have a much better situation going on in your life. things are going to feel a bit, crazy for a while. You've got when Pluto moves from a sign, it's pretty big. And when Pluto was last in Aquarius, this was in 1778, and this is when the French Revolution happened, the Irish Uprising, during the American Revolutionary War. So like we're talking massive societal changes. So you can expect big changes in the societies. Aquarius rules the 11th house, which is all about how we deal with other people, right? And it's about social things. And so the best way to harness this energy, Capricorn, is to work with other people. It is to work with other people. And so I highly suggest you get in a collaborative state of being if you're looking for financial success or any kind of success with any new projects. The best thing to do is to find people to help you, accept the help, and enjoy it. So let's get into your reading, Capricorn. We've got you at the Page of Wands. So like you are in a new creative spark. A lot of people have gotten the Page of Wands. Again, I feel like this has a lot to do with Pluto. So Pluto moving into Aquarius is all about shifting. And if it's moving out of your sign, it's likely to have a big impact on you, Capricorn, because you're going to be moving into a new energy. And so that Page of Wands is like you're moving into something new. You're creating something new with this Page of Wands. You're looking at it very curiously and you're feeling a bit more of a creative spark than you were before. Because in the recent past, you had the Four of Cups, which is kind of like very dissatisfied, not really happy with your current situation, and feeling like you've kind of run all your cups dry. A little bit of like burnout energy. I feel like he's sitting on that tree just like hoping that he can gain some strength from that tree because he is feeling very weak and just drained. That's what I'm sensing in your energy, Capricorn. But there's this cup coming in from the Creator, from Spirit, from the Divine, that's saying, hey, I'm about to bring you something new. You just can't see it yet. Notice he can't see it. He's looking at the three empty cups in front of him. And so he's feeling a little bit of a loss here, but he doesn't know something new is coming. And that's your recent past. And so you're moving into this new Page of Wands energy, which is like, okay, sparks are starting to flare again. I'm starting to see that cup that's coming in. And I'm feeling creative. I'm feeling more in my element. I'm feeling ready to do something new. What's crossing you is the Seven of Pentacles. He's really unsure of what direction to take. He's built this tree of pentacles here, and he's got one more pentacle to put up there, but he's just feeling like, I'm not really sure what to do. And so I feel like you've got a little bit of uncertainty right now about what maybe you're going to do, what you're going to build next, right? Because it's crossing you. But you have this new thing coming in. You're trying new ideas, right? You're not afraid to try new ideas because this is fire energy, which means you're fully active in trying new things. That's what I think you're at right now, is you're trying new things and you're feeling very creative, but you're not really sure which one is going to work. Like you're not really sure where to place that last pinnacle. And you're just going to try and see what happens is kind of what I'm feeling. And what's above you is the Five of Wands. You've been in some conflict. That might be attributing to that Seven of Pentacles energy where you're just unsure And it's maybe because you've got some competition. Maybe you're trying to get a new job, or maybe you're trying to start something, a new business off the ground, and you're not really sure how to deal with the competition. A lot of times, this is, this is not a real competition. They're actually practicing for a war, for a battle. And so it's really like you've been practicing a lot of different things, and you've been a little bit competitive in your own, like in yourself. Like, how can you push yourself further? That's what I'm feeling. And so you've had to endure some conflicts, though. I feel like there's been a bit of, the way I'm feeling this is at work, you've had a little bit of drama. It's the best way I can describe it. It's just like all these different people with all these different sticks, right? They've all got their fiery passions going on, and they're kind of competing with you for time, and like uh just kind of like fighting with you, and not in like a fighting way, but the way I'm sensing it is like you can't seem to get past this competitive, like we're all fighting for attention and time and money, maybe budget, like all these different things. So it feels like you're just kind of like tired of this energy. You're just tired of the fighting. You want to go into that. You're in this page of wands energy. You're not fighting anymore. Like, you're moving out. You're tired of it. This guy looks tired right here. He just built this tree, and he's kind of tired. You're kind of tired of all the drama and all the naysayers and all that, right? Like, you're tired of having to fight for things that you want, and it's required you to be really strong through a really difficult, challenging period. You may have just been through a lot of change and a lot of difficulties, and you've just had to have strength. But what's supporting you from above, from beneath, like internally, is you are strong. You are harnessing that inner beast. You're harnessing that lion. You're taming that fire. You're taming all the people that are competing. You're just like, it's like, imagine yourself in a meeting or in a work environment where you're just showing up as the strong person in the room. People are admiring you for your strength, is what I'm feeling. And they see all the things you've been through. They see the sadness that you've had to endure. Like, you may have endured some losses, some people in your life, separation, that sort of thing. And people see what you've gone through, and they admire your strength, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you're an inspiration to a lot of people where you work. What's coming towards you is judgment. Oh my gosh. Like, finally it's arrived. Like, that thing that you're trying to get, whether it's a new job, a new promotion, a new, I'm not sensing a whole lot of romance here, Capricorn, to be quite honest. If you're looking for love, like, it's like, whoo, stars are aligning, sparks are flying. But what I'm sensing is you finally are getting it. You're finally like, I got it. I know what I want to do now. Like, I know where I need to go. I'm clear. I have a clear purpose. You know what your purpose is now. And you may not know exactly what you're going to do. Like, you're going to try different things, but you know what your purpose is. That's what's coming. If it hasn't come already, that's what's coming, is you're going to get this like burning bush. Oh my gosh, I get it now. I know what I want to do. And it doesn't even matter. I just got to live in my purpose. And you finally feel free. You finally feel free from all the like chaos and drama. Like, you're like, I'm out of the drama. I'm free. The way you're showing up and the energy that you're holding is the Hermit. So this is a beautiful energy because you've been through a period of healing, introspection. And you're in this state of, I'm looking at things from a higher perspective. Maybe I was stuck in the drama in that Five of Wands energy before, and I maybe have gotten involved in the drama, but I'm moving out, because you are, Capricorn, you're the devil energy. That's your card in the major arcana. And what that represents is, from a Capricorn, is your inner dark and inner light. You are very self-aware, and you're very spiritually evolved as a sign in general. And so the way I see this is like, you're looking at all the drama, all these kids throwing sticks at each other, and you're just kind of like the wise one above everybody, just like, okay, I'm the strong one in the room. I'm clearly the I feel like there's like some immaturity here, and you're showing up as the mature person in the room, and you're just looking at it from a higher perspective. Because you've been through a lot. You had to climb that mountain. You are the mountain goat, the sea goat, or the mountain goat. But like, you climb the mountains. You're the greatest of all time, the goat, right? And so you're at the higher level, and you're just kind of looking at all this drama like, that's not for me. You've got your wand, and notice that your wand is yellow and theirs are red. because you've done the inner work to get to where you are. And maybe other people don't see that. Maybe they don't know what you've been through. I think they do. I think people admire you for it. But I think that you have risen above all the petty stuff, and you're just at a higher perspective. But you're also staying close to the chest, and you're really kind of separating yourself. Notice he's alone on that mountain. You're separating yourself from all the drama, and that's what I love about this energy. The way people see you right now is the King of Cups. So the people around you, work, family, love, romance, whatever it is, whatever resonates for you, they see you as emotionally stable. This may come as a surprise to you because you may feel like you've been on an emotional roller coaster. I mean, you've had to show strength. You've had to deal with, the Five of Wands chaos energy. And now you're like, that people are actually seeing you, whether you see yourself like this or not, they're seeing you as very well balanced in your emotional well being. I think people are like, wow, how is this Capricorn in this place emotionally after all this chaos just ensued? Like, how are they still standing? But you're not just standing, you're sitting on your throne with a complete balance, right? The waters are not bothering you. All this emotional roller coaster going on around you. Notice there's like waves of water all around him. He is calm and serene, and just like he knows who he is. He's satisfied emotionally. And that's how people see you right now. Now, what you're fearing or what you're hoping for, and I'm sensing this is more of a both fear and hope. You're hoping your ships will arrive and you're afraid they won't come. A lot of people have gotten the Three of Wands. This guy's standing here and he's waiting for his ships to arrive, worried that they're never going to come. And there's a big, bright future ahead of you, is what I'm telling you. This is the reason I say that is because your final outcome is the Chariot. And so your ships are going to arrive. You're going to have success. The Chariot is about victory. You have a major victory here. All this drama and stuff that you've been going through, like, you're going to have a victory over the situation, and you're going to get satisfaction. You're going to have success. So this is quick moving success. This is Cancer energy. But notice how I said, remember I said earlier, you know how to you understand your light and your dark. You're very self-aware. Notice he's got these two sphinxes. That's the darkness and the light. It symbolizes balance. It symbolizes duality, but you have got claimed victory over your inner shadow and your light. And you've been able to balance it all. And that's where the victory comes from, is that inner knowing, right? That inner wisdom. That star in that guy's in the Hermit's lantern is from the star card, and that's all about healing through a difficult situation. You've just gone through the tower moment, and now you've healed, and now you're at the Hermit, and you've been through all this, and you've captured that star in your lantern. So we've got this Chariot, this major victory. And so what I'm telling you is if you're afraid that things are not going to work out in your favor, I would challenge you to think differently, because that's not what I'm sensing here in this card deck. So let's clarify some things. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. What's this new beginning, this new passionate new beginning? The way the Page of Wands is like, it's something that gives that person, this new beginning is about what brings you joy and what really lights your fire, something that really resonates with who you are and your purpose. And it's like creative and really curious mindset. Like, you're looking at your wand very curiously and thinking about all the things that you could do with this new idea that you have. And so that is going to lead you to Judgment, which is like a spark of inspiration and a full clarity of what you're supposed to do and what your purpose is in life. I feel like you have a big purpose, Capricorn. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Ooh, cards flying out. Okay, so we've got two cards here. King of Cups and the Five of Cups. Now, you've got King of Cups here and you've got Four of Cups here. So King of Cups twice. You are in your element. Notice how he is just playing with that water, and he's got that crown on his head, and he's in the perfect harmony and peace. He's in the peace pose, in the meditation pose, and he's just in a peaceful environment, right? He's calm, cool, collected. That's what I'm sensing for you. The Five of Cups is like, you're sad about the Three Cups. It's really originally a card of a woman is standing there mourning the 3 cups of wine she just spilled, but what she doesn't see is the 2 cups in front of her. And I feel like that really resonates with the seven of Pentacles here. You're kind of like, you're just like unsure of what to do next, and you're really not satisfied with the tree you've built, and you don't know where to place this last pinnacle, right? and she's just not satisfied. She's a little bit sad. You may have gone through a painful ending, and you may be going through it right now. But you're also in this state of duality where you're a little bit sad, right? But you're also very balanced. Like you understand. Again, you know how to tame the dark and the light. So you might be sad about something. You might be a little disappointed, but you're feeling very secure and stable in who you are, right? In your emotional satisfaction. That's what I'm getting there for you. All right, let's clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah. Three of Swords. Somebody may have really had you in a whirlwind, right? Like this typically symbolizes mental anguish and painful heartbreak. It can sometimes represent lying, cheating, stealing. It can sometimes represent somebody that's deceptive. But I feel like this, where it's clarifying with the Four of Cups, is like you're really disappointed and drained. And it's been a painful situation. Like you've gone through a little bit of a painful situation, and this is in your past. So this Three of Cups can be anything from a person, a situation, a job, a health scare, something like that. But you're feeling like physically and emotionally, mostly emotionally drained, and you've had some mental anguish over this situation. And it's been a pretty painful ride. And I'm so sorry to see that happen. I fully relate to it. And the Strength card is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. You've had to be strong through a really difficult season. I feel like you've been going through a lot of challenges and just feeling left out in the cold, feeling not seen, not heard, maybe some financial difficulties, and you've had to be strong. You may have lost some loved ones, and I'm sensing like there could be, for some of you, there's some family loss, and you've had to be strong through all of these challenges. That's what I said. People admire you because they've seen these challenges. Notice how sad and like anguished this person is, and they've really been beat up. They've been through the ringer, and you've had to be strong through that. So that's what's been going on. You've got the strength to overcome that, though. You've got the strength. You've got this. Notice that there's a door here and there's a key, and she doesn't know that she has the key to open the door and get out of this prison that she's in. Right? It's kind of a self-imposed prison, right? A victim mentality. What I'm sensing is you have the strength. If you would just get up, right? Again, I feel like you are sucked dry, like you've been burnt out. It's like burnout energy, and this is what it's left you feeling like. This Five of Pentacles, and it's just your inner self is calling you to be strong. Stand up, grab that key, and walk out that door. You may have to leave a situation. I'm feeling that very strongly for you. You may have to, and it's like, be smart though. Like, don't leave in the middle of, Capricorn, you're smart. You're very intelligent. You know how to do this. The Hermit, clarified by the Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit again. So Hermit again saying, trust me when I say you're in Hermit mode. Everything I said about the Hermit, but the Two of Pentacles is about juggling. And so I feel like you have mastered the art of multitasking and doing so many things at once, Capricorn. You are the master at juggling all the different pentacles that come your way, and you do it with ease. I think that's why people are so impressed with you right now, is because you've had to juggle a lot recently and in the last year especially. And you're really inspiring people at how well you seem to do. Look how well she seems to be juggling those two pentacles. I mean, she just seems like she's just in a flow. She's actually playing with them. She's just dancing with them. Whereas other people would see these as too overwhelming to even bear. You're able to overcome it. And that's because you have wisdom. That's because you've been through this. This ain't your first rodeo. Like, you've done this a million times. You know what to do. And so you know that you have to go inside, into your inner self, take some time out, meditate, relax, find some peace, find that inner voice, and you can juggle anything. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups. Ooh, okay. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. So, King of Cups, people are seeing you as this emotionally stable person, right? And you are showing up as a very confident, self-confident, in your element, in that Pentacles energy. just very abundant, and you are just living your best life. And it's fascinating, people, because of what you've been through, because of all the chaos that's been around you with the Five of Wands. This is pretty fascinating, and it's such a beautiful energy. And she's holding this pentacle in this deck with a beautiful turtle dove above it, which is from the Creator. A lot of she can see all the gifts. So, like, what I noticed that she does really well, she's got all these herbs hanging above her. She is looking into holistic medicine. She's doing new things that are coming, and they're inspired from the Creator. And it's real earth energy. And so you're really living in this balance between earth and water. And so you're just you're showing up as a really stable presence in the face of uncertainty and chaos. And that's really inspiring, Capricorn. All right, Three of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. So you're worried your ships won't come in, and you're hoping they will. And this is just telling you, yes, you're going to have a big celebration, and you're going to be a star. People are going to recognize you. You might even be getting recognition right now. And so what you need to know is people are inspired by your strength, and you are a star. Look at how she is like standing there, like she's in front of a group, an audience of everybody raising their hands, clapping for her. She is full of life and joy because she's being celebrated by her peers. She is a star. And so what you're hoping for is that people will recognize you. I think you want to be seen. And the Chariot, clarified by the Chariot. Look at this, fast moving success. So stay in your element, Capricorn, because you are getting fast success with the Chariot. All right. Final messages for Capricorn. Let's pull out the Earth deck. I'm going to pull this one out since you've got so much beautiful Earth energy. Not surprising, you're an Earth sign. And by the way, if you just celebrated a birthday, which all of us did, all of us Capricorns, happy birthday. Let me know what your birthday is in the comments. Final messages for Capricorn. Ooh. Maple spirit, generosity. Yeah, people are seeing you as a very generous person in spite of all the difficulties. And it's just a beautiful energy. You're standing in your earth energy, again, more earth energy. And red may be a beautiful color for you. Wear red this week. Red is an abundant color. It's really the color of new beginnings. And so what I'm sensing here is people are seeing you as a very sweet person in spite of all the challenges you've in the heartbreak and the drama that you've had to deal with and endure. They're seeing you as very generous and kind. And so I think that's beautiful. And then you got the Phoenix, another one with red. And so you're transmuting. You're really transforming something that was chaotic, broken, like broke your heart. It was really painful. It drained your cup. You're transmuting that energy into something different that works better for you. And that King of Cups energy, that Nine of Pentacles energy, where you can be stable and secure and feel positive and happy. And then you've got reflecting pool. You're, again, that goes right along with the Hermit, which you got it twice, of just being still and calm. Again, King of Cups, you're still and calm in the middle of all this chaos. And so stay in that place, Capricorn. Know that people see you for that. Six of Wands, people see you. If you don't feel seen, you are seen, and you just don't know it. Trust me when I tell you, because you've got miracles coming. Look at that butterfly, beautiful transformation. So we've got the Phoenix of transmutation, and now we've got miracles with transformation and rainbow. Rainbow is a beautiful, beautiful energy of, I promise you, you're going to be happy. And then final messages, you've got the Bee Spirit. So all of this is going to lead you to a major victory in that Chariot, and it's going to be prosperous. You are going to have more money than you know what to do with. Now, I say money, I should say abundance, because prosperity isn't always about money. But us Capricorns, we really love money, don't we? So own that energy, believe it, trust it. 5 is the number of change. So you're in the middle of change right now with the transformation, transmutation. So be in that energy of prosperous state of mind. Do not let the darkness take you in the mindset of, drama and burnout. Take care of yourself. Get into a still place. Go into hermit mode so that you can take care of yourself, because people tend to like to take advantage of Capricorns because they're hard workers. And what you need to know is the way to get to your success is to find a mentality of prosperity and joy. And the only way to do that is to take care of yourself. because we tend to go into burnout mode, and then we get mad when people break our hearts or when people just rip us to pieces. But you've got to take some time to yourself. All right, that's all I have for you this week, Capricorn. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.